Hi all, my tea kettle has brewed over once again, and I'm serving tea while my back and leg is feeling all right. But that's another Oprah show. I just wanted to talk about what is this, Fanny, if you ever see this video, Fantasia Barrina, what's going on? Talk to me. I hear, number one, that you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over a light-skinned man. Oh, well, everybody has their preference. I like them dark and chocolate. But anyway, proceeding. Then I understand that there was a burn on your face some time ago, and you came up with a cockamamie story about that. Then I hear, Fantasia, that there had been a couple of little incidents, allegedly. This is all allegedly. I don't understand, Fantasia. And then you broke a finger. But then you said you still have your voice. Girlfriend, what are you thinking, Fantasia? Just because this is a light-skinned man, you don't mind if he slaps you around or punch you like a punching bag? Because allegedly I believe that he is. I don't believe that cockamamie stuff that you're making up, not one bit. Fantasia, let me tell you something. It may be other body parts for now, but you never know if this man is abusing you when he might punch you somewhere that may affect your voice. And you won't be the hummingbird that you are now. You sing for filth, Fantasia. And Fantasia, I'm not being shady because I know when you love a man, you love a man. But then there's a limit when he starts hitting you. That's not love, Fantasia. Not at all. That's not love. And because he's light-skinned, you think that he can beat you down. What, Fantasia? You think is your self-esteem that low that you would allow a light-skinned man to beat on you? I don't care if you have a preference for light-skinned men, but for them to beat on you and you make up cockamamie stories, it's ridiculous. Girl, you're old enough to know better. You're no spring chicken, Fantasia. Not at all. I love your music. I've always been a fan. But Fantasia, this has got to stop before it gets really bad, allegedly. You're protecting him, Fantasia. You're protecting this man so you can continue to get an ass beating. Is that what it is? Ladies out there, please, I don't care how much you love a man, never let a man hit you. Love yourself. Find a way out. Even if you're dependent on this man financially or you have children, find a way out. Anyone that loves you doesn't punch you like a punching bag. And then you make up a cockamamie story to cover it up because it's only going to get worse. So Fantasia, my dear, I hope that you will stop this. Since you love light-skinned men, allegedly, it is plenty of light-skinned men. Even you can go Caucasian, Fantasia. I like some Caucasian men, even though I like dark chocolate men. Actually, it doesn't matter to me. As long as it's a nice-looking man, he's sexy, and he treats me well, he could be blue. He could be blue, green, whatever, as long as he loves and respects me and keep his hands to himself. Because I'm not that type to sit and take it. We both would probably catch a charge. Because I'd probably fix him one meal he'll never forget. But anyway, that's another Oprah show. So, Fantasia, I was very upset to hear that about you. I love you dearly. You're too old for that, Fantasia. Fantasia, I know you're from the projects in High Point, North Carolina. I understand. I know about High Point. But Fantasia, you're doing good. You have left that place. You're on to better things. They even said you fed a homeless man. You bought him food. Well, Fantasia, think of yourself also while you're at it. About being beat. Okay, girl? Don't keep put up with that foolishness, Fantasia. There's plenty of light-skinned men, if that's what you prefer, that will love you and take care of you. Fanny, have confidence in yourself. I think sometimes, Fanny, because people have made comments about you're ugly or this and that, sweetie, beauty starts within. And you're an attractive woman, and you don't deserve that, Fantasia. You don't. So, Fanny, knock it off. If this is allegedly true, knock it off, Fanny, before he beats you and you do lose that voice. And that would be a travesty, because you really have talent. And I want to ride on the coattail of TERELON, reading TREECEY. I was laid out. TERELON said it so perfectly in his beautiful voice. He read TREECEY, and she deserved every bit of it. Because when I first met TREECEY, she attacked me. But I wasn't one to sit and not take it. I would let her have it right back. Whatever she typed, I typed back. And she even threatened me. I even said, try it, dear. Then I remember one morning I was having coffee, 6 a.m. in the morning. And if I recall, TREECEY's an hour behind me. And I'm enjoying my coffee, watching the news, and my phone pings. And it was a comment from TREECEY. I couldn't believe it. I said 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm having coffee, and she's up at 5 a.m. because it was 5 a.m. where she was, and she's harassing me. And I, just like TERELON says, I've seen her all over the place. And some of that stuff is foo-foo. I don't even watch TREECEY, to be honest with you. But when TERELON read his response, it was so true. So true. I've had dealings with her. And when she sat up there and apologized to T.S. Madison, of course that was caca too. That was a bunch of foo-foo. And she apologized to me, please. I didn't believe that apology for one moment. And just like TERELON said, she's all over the place. She's in every chat room. And she was even spiteful because I like Josh. And she even blocked me in Josh's chat room. So now whenever Josh comes on, I can't write when he's live because TREECEY has blocked me, being a shady bee. But you know, that's all right, TREECEY. That's all right, darling. Mother has her ways to get through. You didn't stop my show. You could never stop my show. Now I'm going to get off of TREECEY. But I thought that was very telling with TERELON when he had to read her. TERELON always has his own opinion. what everybody's supposed to agree with you. And I'm not bashing you. This is not a bash, TREECEY. Believe me. You know me. This is not a bash. I'm agreeing with TERELON. You're all over the place. You make videos coming for people. You never have any content. Dear, what are you going to do when it gets old? So, like I said, I like TERELON. I love his voice. And he read you so eloquently. But my dear, like I said, Mama Beverly read you. And this is just a warning, TREECEY. You're going to run into the wrong person who's not going to take your foo-foo and your shenanigans. You really need to be careful, TREECEY. I've warned you, but I guess you have to learn your lesson. Anyway, I didn't mean to bash TREECEY. This isn't a bash, TREECEY. This is just riding on TERELON's coattail, because I've had dealings with TREECEY myself, so I can speak on it. We were enemies for quite a long time. Yeah, we buried the hatchet, but my eye is still on her. I don't trust TREECEY for one moment. Anyway, that's all the tea and crumpets I have. So I will talk to you all when my teacup breweth over. And again, Fantasia, please, 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 please get it together. Get it together, girlfriend. And you, TREECEY, my love, be careful. Be careful. Well, until my tea kettle breweth over again, I'll be back. I love you guys, and thank you so much again for subscribing. I'm so humbled. It really touches me. You all don't know. I'm Capricorn. We're very, 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 very sensitive and sentimental people. So with that, I will go. Love you all. Mwah.